Hi there, you guys. This is Jaden right here.
And just so you guys know, my birthday is in exactly a couple weeks from now. Yep, exactly 2 weeks from now. I will officially be a 19-year-old person, and I figured that within the meantime, while my birthday's coming up, I thought that it would be a good idea to make a video that lets you guys know what are some of the things that are on my birthday list for this year, because late last night, I texted out a birthday list to send to my family, so they'll know what to get for me for my birthday, basic stuff like that. And I thought in this video I would go over share to you guys this list that goes over the Nintendo Switch games and the movies that I want to get for my birthday this year that are on that birthday list. And I thought this would be a good idea for a list. And maybe sometime during my birthday this year, like after I open presents and whatnot, I'll make a video letting you guys know, make a birthday haul video letting you guys know if I've gotten any of these things for my birthday. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things will go for me. But in this video I'll be making a video that lets you guys know what are the Nintendo Switch games I want to get for my birthday, and what are the movies that I want to get on DVD for my birthday. So if you guys want to, you can tell me in the comment section down below what would be your birthday list for this year if your birthday hasn't come yet, or maybe for next year, and maybe for next year if you want, or what do you think on my list and all that. So with all this being said, I'm going to start this list, starting out with the Nintendo Switch games. Okay, first entry on the list: The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Just so you guys know, I haven't really grown up with Zelda that much. I mean, I never hated it or anything like that, but I just never really drew that much attention to it. And I think most of my knowledge of Zelda stems from the Super Smash Bros. Games. But my oldest sister Samantha is a big fan of Zelda, and I was Breath of the Wild. I've heard a bunch of opinions on Breath of the Wild. I've heard it being a great game, like one of the best games on the Switch. But I've also heard people refer to this game as overrated. But let's be honest, what isn't being referred to as overrated nowadays? But I never really played this game until this year when I was at Target and I played a demo of this game, a free demo display kind of thing they had of this game at Target a few times. And I really had fun playing this game, and I would like to play more of it. So I think it would be a good idea to put this game on my birthday list. I can imagine me being on this game for hours, and I can also imagine this game, making me more of a fan of Zelda, like my oldest sister Samantha is. We'll see. We'll see if I'll be able to get this game for my birthday this year. But first game on the list, Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Next game on the list, Mario Party Superstars. Okay, now I don't think I even knew this game existed until maybe the day I played it, honestly. Like, it was like one day where we were visiting my little sister Josie's friend Cheyenne's place, and it was on December 1st, 2022. Same night I tried out Craig of the Creek and made that thoughts video on Craig of the Creek for you guys. And I was at Cheyenne's house, and after watching some Gumball, I played Mario Party Superstars on their Nintendo Switch. And I had fun with it, and it's a pretty fun game. In my opinion, it's definitely better than Super Mario Party, which is the Switch Mario Party game that came before it. Not that game's a bad game. No, I played the game like a few times. It's a good game, but I don't think it's a game I'd want to own. It's good for like a rental. It's good to play when you're visiting someone else's house, but not a game I'd want to own though. Mario Party Superstars though, I think is more than just that. I would like to get Mario Party Superstars. I would really like to play this game again. So next game, or should I say next games on the list, is the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm trilogy thing that's been out for the Switch for a while. I don't know if these are like on sale like anywhere as much as before, but anyway, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm trilogy. I don't have this, but I remember my older brother Joshua having this game, having this trilogy thing on his Switch. I don't know if he still does, but I'm pretty sure my older sister Samantha does too. And I would like to get all three of the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games for the Switch. I think that would be really fun for me. It would be really cool for me. And just so you guys know, if you guys are curious, yes, I do have Storm 4, and I do have it for PS4. I haven't played it in almost 3 years, but I do have Storm 4, and I do have it for PS4. I think it might be in storage, though, but even though I have Storm 4, I would like to get this Ultimate Ninja Storm trilogy thing. I think I'd have a lot of fun with this, and I did play through these 3 games on this trilogy thing one time off my brother Joshua's Switch, and I did have fun with it. And I would like to have some more fun with these games. So we'll see if I'll be able to get these 3 games on the Switch for my birthday too. And and just so you guys know, I think this, out of all the games I want for my birthday, these are probably the games I would want the most. Okay, now moving on to the movies I want to get on DVD for my birthday. First up is the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie that came out last year. Just so you guys know, I still haven't seen this full movie yet. I know that might be kind of funny for someone who's a big Dragon Ball fan, and for someone who has Dragon Ball in in their channel name. But I still haven't seen this whole movie yet. I've seen clips of it and it looks cool, and I do think it'd be worthy of keeping. Yeah, I do think it'd be worthy of keeping. I think there's a big chance that, like, if I get this movie on DVD, after I would watch this movie on DVD, I'm not gonna look at it and say, oh man, I really wish I hadn't asked for this for my birthday or anything like that. No. I think it'd be worthy of keeping. I think it'd be worthy of keeping because the other Dragon Ball Super movie was really good, and Dragon Ball Super Broly, that was a really good movie, and I had that on DVD too. And yeah, I'd also really like a good chunk of the other Dragon Ball films, being the Dragon Ball fan that I am. So yeah, I think Dragon Ball Superhero would be a really cool Gohan movie for me to keep. And yeah, I'd like to, I think it would be a cool movie for me to keep. I would like to get this movie for my birthday. Another Dragon Ball movie that I'd like to get for my birthday this year, even though people rather refer to this as a TV special rather than a movie, but over the years I've qualified it as a movie, and this is Dragon Ball Z Bardock, the Father of Goku. Yeah, I did actually watch this movie before. I got this movie on DVD for Christmas years back for like one Christmas. I think it was like the same Christmas. I got like a bunch of Dragon Ball DVDs for Christmas because of how much I love Dragon Ball. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z Bardock, the Father of Goku. I did have this on DVD once, but we lost the DVD or broke it. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it got broken or if it got lost. But either way, we don't have this movie on DVD anymore. And yeah, I would like to get this movie on DVD again because, even though it's like, rather referred to as a special than a movie, I think this is like among the best Dragon Ball movies out there. I really like this movie. With spoilers, them going in depth with Bardock's backstory. I was like, when Goku was born, him fighting against Frieza's men. It's a really cool movie. I would really like to watch it on DVD again. Yeah, really good movie. Okay, so next movie on the list is another movie I haven't seen fully yet, but I still have a really good feeling about it, and I think I have a really good feeling that this movie is worthy of keeping. And it's another Mario related thing that's on this list, and it's the Illumination movie, the Super Mario Bros. movie from Illumination that came out this year. Yeah, I've only seen clips of this movie. I think I've seen a bit more of this movie than I have with Dragon Ball Superhero. And no, I definitely have. And yeah, while I still haven't seen this whole movie yet, I do think it would be worthy of keeping. And yeah, I do think I would have really enjoy watching this movie. Like, I'd really enjoy watching this movie fully if I enjoyed watching the live action Sonic the Hedgehog movies. And yeah, I think I'd have fun watching this movie. I've been like dying to see this movie fully. And yeah, I've had trouble finding this whole movie online, and I wasn't able to see it in theaters. But yeah, I think there's a big chance I'll be able to get this movie on DVD for my birthday. I really want to see this whole movie on DVD, and yeah, I don't think it'll disappoint. I think it'll be worthy of keeping. I'm like at least 90% sure that will be worthy of keeping. All right, continuing on this list. Next up is the live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movies. Yeah, I'm a big fan of both these movies, being the Sonic fan that I am, even though when I went out to theaters to see the first live-action Sonic movie a few years back on, I think, Valentine's Day, I didn't love it that much. I didn't hate it. I still liked it well enough, but I didn't love it that much because, I wasn't as into Sonic at the time. But, I got more into Sonic over a year later, like I talked about before on my channel. And yeah, I rewatched the first live action Sonic movie maybe a good handful of times, like off of Nickelodeon at the last hotel we were staying at before we moved into this new home. And yeah, I really like the first live action Sonic the Hedgehog movie. And I think the second movie is even better in my opinion. Like, both these movies are close, but I think the second movie is even better in my opinion because, it's got Tails in it, it's got Knuckles in it, it's got more cool stuff in it. And yeah, but both of these movies are great though. I'd really like to get both of these on DVD. I can imagine me watching these two movies over and over again on DVD if I got these on DVD. And the final movie that's on this list is Regular Show, the movie. This is a TV movie, unlike other movies I've talked about in this video. And I don't think the Bardock movie is a theatrical film either. It's like a TV special kind of thing. But yeah, anyway, Regular Show the movie. Yeah, Regular Show the movie is, in my opinion, one of the best show-based animated movies ever. I've talked about this movie before on my channel. It's a really good movie. I'll never forget, like, when I first saw this movie off, like, premiere on Cartoon Network on one Thanksgiving's Eve of November of 2015, right before Thanksgiving. That was a really good experience for me. And yeah, I really like this movie. I think it's probably my favorite, Cartoon Network show, like, my favorite Cartoon Network movie. And yeah, I'd really like to get this on DVD. I did see this movie be cheap on Amazon like a few years back, but I don't know if it's still cheap on Amazon. I don't know. Maybe I'll check that after this video. But either way, I would really like to get this movie on DVD. And yeah, another Cartoon Network movie I'd like to get on DVD that's like not exactly on this list, but Yeah, another Cartoon Network movie I like to get on DVD is Ed, Edd n Eddy's Big Picture Show. But yeah, I decided not to put that movie on this birthday list because I think it'd be really hard to get that movie on DVD. And yeah, even though I got an Ed, Edd n Eddy box set for my birthday, for Christmas last year, yeah, I think that'd be pretty hard to find. I think the regular show movie would be much easier to get on DVD than the Ed, Edd n Eddy movie. But yeah, there you guys have it. That's my birthday list for the Nintendo Switch games and the movies I'd like to get on DVD for my birthday this year. What do you guys think of my list? You can let me know in the comment section down below. You can also let me know in the comment section down below what's your favorite entry from this list and all that. And with all this being said, that's about it for this video, you guys. Bye, everyone, and thank you all for watching this video.